my god, I'm recording this. Shit, I totally forgot I was recording this. Don't mind me, I'm just playing with my hair over here in this new camera setup. Sorry! Let's actually get in the video. Hi guys, Iondis here, and the reason why there was no vlog last Sunday, I believe the 30th, I think it was? Yeah, it sounds about right, because, yeah, I think so. The last day of June, basically, is because I was waiting on a package to come in that hadn't come in yet, and when I did receive the package, it was today, and today is the 29th, so the day right before the vlog was supposed to come out. And I wasn't going to race and rush to try to get this done because I wanted to actually edit it nicely and like put a lot of thought into it and things like this because it's my first type of video. Well, I guess not first. Well, yeah, okay, whatever. It's my first type of video like this, and you'll see why in a second if you can't tell by the thumbnail and by the title of this video. Anyways, so I had ordered from Jeffree Star, yes, big makeup guru dude on YouTube, whatever. He had his new Jawbreaker collection for eye makeup as well as quite a lot of other makeup. He has a lot of things going on. And I'm not the richest person in the world, so there's no way I could afford buying everything. So this is going to be just a simple review of his mini breaker, as you can see right here. This mini breaker, which is actually the smaller palette. Is that how you say it? A palette that he made? I believe the other one has like 50 some shades. This one has, I think, 9. I think it's 9. I think it's 9. 2 of them are actually in the bigger palette, and the other 7 are exclusive to the mini breaker. So I'm actually super happy about that. It's basically its own little product, and it was more affordable. This was $24 on his website. I'm not sure if by the time you're watching this he still has more, but you should check out his website anyways, because he's got a lot of cool products on there. And then I also went ahead and splurged and bought a lip gloss here. Oh, that's the back of the box. Here we go. I forgot what this is called. The Shake Well Before Use. No, the Velour Liquid Lipstick. And I got the color called Bronze Blood, which is basically like a bronze brownish, kind of shiny, shimmery lip. And that's what I'll be working with today, as well as showing you guys my daily routine, because I've never done that video before, and as well as doing a product review, might as well show you guys what I normally do on a day-to-day basis, right? So, of course, these will be featured, this will be my lip, and this will be my eyes, and now, here's the disclaimer of the video. I am a consumer, so this is my review of a product, that is true, but I am not a beauty guru. I am not great with makeup. I am brand new at this. I suck at a lot of things. I am aware of this, but I don't care. I'm not here looking to be the best of the best of the best, okay? I'm just here to show you guys what I do because why not? It's content. Hopefully you enjoy it. I don't know. Just because why not? Honestly. I mean, I feel like a lot of people out there aren't these big time beauty gurus, and it's great to see all these awesome creators and everything you can do with makeup. But most of us out there in the population aren't that artistic, and we're just looking out for consumers and products that work well and within a budget, which is what this video kind of is. So without further ado, let's get started into my makeup routine. I forgot to say, God, this looks so weird, me without having any glasses on. I've just seen it in OBS and then seeing it myself looking at the computer. Everything is blurry. I forgot to say, this is being recorded on a new webcam I got. It's a Logitech webcam, pretty cheap. I think it's like 50 bucks at Target or something, and I shipped it to me. So all of my videos, I'm testing it out. We'll see. You might see all of my videos from now on with the webcam. You might not. It depends on my mood, honestly. Depends on how confident I'm feeling in my own skin in that day, because a lot of times, you know, you don't want to do makeup. You don't want to take care of yourself too much, especially on the weekend when you're feeling lazy after a terrible week at work. So I don't know how often I'll use it, but I'm hoping to get more into the groove of it just so that I can become confident, because I truly think if you can talk to a camera, which is essentially an audience, then you can be comfortable talking to people outside of your house. And this has helped me a lot in that regard, being on YouTube for the past 3 years, because I started out, I mean, yeah, I do my job, whatever, but I was never really, I pretty much hate talking to people. Like, I just do. I just don't like interaction with people, because it's tedious, I guess that's the best way I can put it. But doing this has helped me a lot in my career, because it helps me talk more in general with other people, and having your guys' feedback helps a lot too, just to grow in my own confidence and my own presentation of myself and being comfortable in my own skin. This is kind of like the whole journey for me, is an outlet for creativity as well as somehow developing skills to help me in my own career and things like that. But regardless, we are gonna jump right into this. In the beginning, when I do my makeup, usually every morning, sometimes I skip a day, depends whatever on my mood, I wash my face, of course, so my face has been washed. Then I usually put on a zit cream, because I have zits, yeah, I'm a human, as well as a moisturizer. And so that's all been done, and my face is kind of fresh. It's kind of hot here though, so I'm a little sweaty, and I don't like that. Hopefully it doesn't bother the makeup too much, to say the least. But to get into things, of course, I start off with my primer, which is my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I actually use quite a lot of e.l.f. products, honestly. I only do, there we go, close up to the camera. Camera, can you focus on this? No, he does not want to focus. Okay, cool, it's e.l.f. That's all you need to know, really. I use a lot of e.l.f. just because it's so economic. It's cheap. It's cheap, okay? Just take my word for it, it's cheap. And it's got pretty decent quality. If you do watch Jeffree Star, in general, you'll see he's done a lot of e.l.f. reviews, and he's approved of it, most of it. They even have this new primer that's called like a putty primer, which I really want to get my hands on. It's a poreless putty primer, but every time I see it, it gets sold out like immediately. Oh, I got some dry skin going on my nose. Should have added more moisturizer this morning. I have a very dry and peely skin nose, which is really unfortunate, and it makes laying down makeup really hard, but you do what you've got to do. And honestly, this camera quality isn't amazing, so you're not gonna tell. I'm just gonna be the one who finds out, like, and sees all the terrible imperfections in my world. Anyways, primer done. Moving on from there, I do my foundation, and my foundation right now, I've been using, of course, a little makeup sponge, and then this Flawless Finish foundation by e.l.f. as well. I cannot find this camera. I'm so sorry, guys, about me not finding the camera. This is my first time with it. Bear with me. And then I do have backup because I'm about to run out of that one, and it is this, whatever this is called. I have no idea. Some type of e.l.f. foundation. I found it in Target. It was the only color that matched me, because this one I bought online, and they didn't have anything this dark. I mean, this dark. They didn't have anything this light at Target or at Ulta. So next time I buy that, I'm gonna have to go online, because that's the only place I can find. I'm like pale, okay? I am one of the most palest people ever. I hate going outside. So, oh yeah, hear that? Oh yeah, that's the noise of an empty tube. Ah, it's it squirted out onto the floor. At least it's not on my clothes. Please just give me a little bit enough for today. I don't want to use the other foundation yet. Well, it's not really working out for me, and it barely gave me like any foundation. That's not gonna cover my face. So I guess I will be working with this e.l.f. foundation as well today. But let me start by going in with this, and then I'll take in the other color, and hopefully it'll blend well together, or at least that's my hope. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. When it first came out of the tube, it looked pretty dark in comparison to the Flawless Finish foundation that I've been using, but it kind of worked pretty well. It's kind of got like this darker bit of coverage going around my edges of the face, which is good for foundation, for highlighting and things like that, I think. I don't know. I don't do much highlighting except for using a highlighter on my cheeks. You know, I'm not terribly into the details and things like that. I just want it to look decent and be happy with it. So, I mean, it looks good, and I could probably make this work for summer. Thank God it's summer. If this was winter, I'd be whiter than this. So, moving on, we have this 16-hour Camo Concealer by e.l.f. as well, and this color is, oh my gosh, where is it? I can't read. Fair Rose. I can't read without my glasses. Everything is so weird without it. Doing makeup, honestly, is one of the worst things to do when you're a glasses person, because you have to take it off, and if your mirror isn't close to you, or if you don't have a hand mirror, life can be obnoxious. Obnoxious, that's my word for the day. So with the concealer, I'm also running out, but I got the same color, so that's good. I usually do 2 big giant swipes here, although normally it has more concealer than that. And I have been thinking about getting Jeffree Star's all day concealer as well, but I just don't have the money for it quite yet. But it is on the list. Just a little bit there, just a little bit. Looks funky at first, right? You gotta look like a clown before you actually look good. So let me go ahead and get this all put in. All right, well that seems to be blended in nicely, and I gotta say, so far, from what I can tell by looking in the OBS recording, it looks decent to me. Sorry, I gotta take a sip. Don't mind me, just drinking a soda. Because, you know, I'm totally healthy, guys. Yeah, you should always eat healthy, drink healthy. It's like my motto on this channel is just be healthy. No, that's not. You're not gonna get that here. Go away. That's just a joke. Sarcasm, in case you can't tell. Please, I hope you can tell, because I'm not like that. Anyways, after this, wipe my hands of dust. I need to do some setting powder, which I am using. Hello, Furball. I am using the HD powder by e.l.f., which only comes in, I believe, like 2 or 3 colors. And I just got the light color because I can. Let me actually hold it up first before I pour. There you go. You can see. It's just this little HD powder thing. I need to stop looking down. I'm so sorry. The camera's up. I need to look up. Hi, guys. How are ya? Oh, God. Am I Jeffree now? I love Jeffree, but I wanna be Iondis. I wanna be Jeffree. I wanna be me. And give it a little. By little, I mean a lot, because a lot came out of that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the setting powder everywhere, and then we can move on to the next step. Now, if you're wondering about my brushes, they are e.l.f. as well. You can tell at the bottom where it says little e.l.f. if you can see, if the camera would focus. But, fun story, I haven't always been an e.l.f. person. In fact, I didn't even know they existed for a long time. That's the wrong end. Sorry, I'm trying to do my eyebrows as I talk. Yeah! It's always a good idea to do makeup while you talk. But I have not been an e.l.f. person forever. In fact, I didn't find out about them until I saw Jeffree Star review them. At least that's my memory. And so ever since then, I just kind of got into it. Before that, I would just go with whatever was cheapest and affordable and had a closest match in color to me. So I was kind of a conglomerate of a bunch of different makeup brands at the same time. I know I was using Revlon for a long time, and L'Oreal, and whatever that London one is. And then this like eyebrow pencil here is from like this weird online company I was involved with for a while that was like do a monthly subscription and you get a box of whatever nonsense, and that was great, but you know, they were kind of expensive, so I cut back on that. And then I also worked at a spa for a while, and while at a spa we used a lot of, what's it called? I forgot the brand name. Oh my god, it's gonna bother me until I remember. Weird. What was it called? In case you can't tell, I don't give a crap about my eyebrows, because I could put a lot of effort into them. I know, I've seen people do that, but I'm not gonna, because that's so much effort. It's called Youngblood. That's what it's called. Youngblood makeup. So I got actually quite a lot of lipsticks from them and lip liners, which is my first time getting into lip liners and things like that. So it was good for that, and it helped me explore other colors and things like that, which was nice. And I got a discount because, of course, we sold them at our spa. So employee discount was great. Now that my eyebrows are done, I usually go into my eyes. I go into my eyes. That's what you do with your makeup. You put it in your eyes, guys. That's good. No. And so with that means we're going to open this mini breaker palette. I've been dying to do this all week since I bought it, because I bought it on launch day, which was on Friday. Last Friday. I don't remember what days are of the week. 28 minus 21 on the 21st. I bought it pretty quickly, and I was waiting ever since. I live in the East Coast now, and Jeffree, of course, is in the West, so it takes a while to get to me. Plus, they didn't go through and do them until Monday, I think he said, whatever in the blurb. Anyways, before I get into actually doing makeup and looking at that and showing it, let me just say the shipping was great. It was USPS, so obviously it wasn't expedited or anything, but that's standard. I understand. I work with an e-commerce site. I know how that goes. But I mean, the shipping of the package was great. So when I got the package, it was actually this cute little pink Jeffree Star with the logo on it box that came in. And they were covered, like they were packed with tissue paper, this cute green tissue paper. I hope you enjoyed that noise. And they were nicely wrapped, and they were packed tightly into the box so that nothing would happen to it during travel. Words. And it was just great because I love e.l.f., but they don't really pack with care. I love e.l.f., okay? But they don't. They literally throw everything in a box and call it a day, and that's it. And like it all rolls around and hits each other and things like that, and it's just not the best. So I'm glad that there was so much care done with the mini breaker, and I'm assuming all of Jeffree's products are like this. But without further ado, let's take a look at the... can you actually focus on something once in your life, you stupid webcam? That was super cheap. The answer is no. Okay. But the mini breaker, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I feel like this is what it means to be rich. Oh, and it comes with a mirror. Oh my god, it comes with a mirror. I could be using this, actually. I just might. Because mine is kind of bulky. And then I could see the colors at the same time. Regardless, colors. So we have... Let me flip it. Can I flip it? I can flip it. Oh, thank god. We have double scoop up here in the corner. I cannot read. Oh my god, let me put my glasses on. I need to stop looking down, I'm sorry. Okay, double scoop down in the corner. Orange Crush in the middle. Foreplay is that pink on the far corner there. This purple here with kind of the metallic going on is Oral. Purple Punch right in the middle. Slice on the left middle. This pink is Bubblegum, which it does look perfect like bubblegum. Bite Me, and then finally Hot Fudge. And honestly, the reason why I bought the mini palette is because I could see myself using all these colors on a daily basis, because I usually go for a lot more of the darker colors, kind of shimmery, because when you have glasses, you have to think about the glasses. The glasses, as you can tell, they like cut part of my eyelid, so you can't really see the detail. Like if I were to go detail crazy in here, honestly the glasses would block that. So I like to go with something that's a bit darker or a bit shinier, just so that it can really pop underneath the glasses and you can see it. So that's why I chose this rather than getting the other one. I mean, I could, if I was rich, I would have gotten the other one. I promise, Jeffree, I'm sorry. I'm not rich. Maybe one day. But yeah, so we're with this, and I think, I don't know what color I want to use. Put the comments down in the chat if you want to tell me what color I should use first. Oh my god. No, please don't do that. Oh, but please tell me what your favorite color is of the mini breaker palette. And I would ask for the bigger palette, but I don't have it, so I can't reference it. So what's your favorite color of these 9? Please and thank you down below in the comments. Anyways, I think today I'm not going to leave the house. I really want to go with the orange. I'm gonna go with the orange. I'm really into orange recently, so I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna do my whole lid. I'm gonna do my bottom, my base of the lid, so right here with this guy, double scoop, and then I'm gonna do Orange Crush kind of right in the middle so it has the brightest color there, and then I'll do the slice color right here on the edge. And now I don't care too much about how I do this, I just do it until it looks good. So if it doesn't go with however you want to do it, sorry, I'm not a professional and I don't care, I just think it looks good. So let me get into this. All right, so I got the double scoop on there. Now, before I continue on, I need to get my Hello Gorgeous makeup bag, because the one thing that's not in this palette that I would have liked, maybe, I don't know if, I highly doubt Jeffree will ever watch this video, but I would like, if you continue doing mini palettes, to have one super white or bright color, just so that I can do it right here on the inner, whatever you want to call these, I forgot they're called, but on the inner parts, because I usually do like a white dot there or something, and that's what I'm switching to my e.l.f. palette for. This is the Rose Gold Nude palette. It's got a, it's not perfectly white, but it is a white hello camera right here in the corner, that one right there. And I use that all the time for, right, I guess, tear duct area? I don't know what to call that thing. But yeah, so I'm going to put that in there once I get the other colors in. So let me go in. I'm going to go in now with the Orange Crush in the middle and see how that turns out. So this is obviously not the finished look. I'm in the middle of everything. I'm gonna clean it up afterwards. I use a really big brush, which is bad of me, I know. I don't have really a smaller one, which is bad too, but I use a big one and I go and I clean it up with some concealer afterwards. I think I'm gonna hit it up with some Hot Fudge in the corners here just to make it a little bit, just a teensy bit darker and give it kind of like a smoky eye type of thing. And then I'm gonna do my little white coloring where I need to around, and then dab it up with my little foundation, or sorry, concealer. I will say though, it is very pigmented, and use a little. A little goes a long way, especially if you're trying to do a normal everyday look. If you want to go over the moon rainbow, go for it. But I'm just saying, if you're trying to go to work, don't just go right in and go crazy, because it'll be bright, which is great and amazing, and it'll last me a long time. So let me get this last part done, and I'll be back. All right, now that I got everything blended out and highlighted how I wanted to, I'm gonna put my glasses back on. So this is an up close look just at the colors I did. I'm very happy with how it turned out. You can definitely tell it goes from orange to a little bit yellow to a little bit brown, and I'm quite pleased with that, especially for a day-to-day look. But I'm happy to have my glasses back. Oh my God, thank God. I have my glasses back. I can see better, A. B, I see that this looks really cute, even with glasses. Yeah. I appreciate it. Again, like I said, a day-to-day look, this would work pretty well. And at the same time, I'm just proud of it. Before I get into the lip, though, I need to do a little bit of highlighter. For the highlighter, of course, use e.l.f. highlighter, because life is e.l.f. e.l.f. is life. I have two highlighters that they gave me. I ordered one and they gave me a freebie, which is awesome. e.l.f. gives you a lot of freebies. This is not sponsored, but maybe it should be. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, I got this like little pink and gold going on here, and I always do this right here. I'm gonna try to use my camera on the webcam itself right here. And I always do this one on my cheek because it gives me a little bit more pink going on, which I personally adore on my cheeks, at least. That, yeah, it's very light and subtle, which is how, again, I like my day-to-day looks to look, because I'm not gonna go crazy as I go to work. Although there's one girl at my work who I really respect. She's got bright red hair, which is great. I used to have that too, if you can't tell with how it's fading out of my head right now. But she's got bright red hair, and she does the best, absolute best like makeup designs ever. She did Halloween, and I think she won the Halloween contest. I think she was a pharaoh. Yeah, I think she's a pharaoh, and she looked gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and I truly appreciated it, and I truly appreciated her, and she's just an amazing source of inspiration. There we go, just a little extra. It's a lot darker over here, so it's harder to tell. Over here you see it. Over here's kind of dark. I need a better light. I'm using my camera as a light right now, so whatever. And then I have this purple. I have this kind of tannish bronze bronze words that I use always for above my eyebrows, just to give me a little bit of shimmer right up here, you know, like that. So weird using the webcam because it's mirrored like a mirror. Like a mirror. It's mirrored like a mirror, guys. I'm so smart. Compared to using a mirror. It's mirrored like a mirror, but I don't know how to use it because it's a mirror. Stupid. Let's see. Come in. Again, this is so backwards. Go a little higher. Right there. And bring it around town, SpongeBob. Bring it around. There we go. And then I also do just a little bit on the nose. Get a little shiny. And a little bit on the chin. Get a little shiny too. Because why the hell not? And that completes pretty much my whole face routine. And then I usually do a lip gloss or easy matte lipstick, which I got. I got a lot of different ones though that come from all the different brands I've tried in the past because I don't use them very often. But for this, we're gonna of course use the Bronze Blood. If I can open it. I hate opening things with fake nails. Woo! Look at that. I used to not be a fan of green, but I'm really liking the green he's got here. Really do. So let me go ahead and pull up my little mirror for this. Interesting tube. It's very clear, as you can see. Very interesting. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this liquid lip, guys. Yes. So I gotta say, I'm digging this lip. Honestly, it looks awesome. Like as a full everyday, I'm going to work type of look, it works out pretty well, and I'm very happy with it. It's just so perfectly shiny and like tan at the same time. Like I can't stop looking at myself in the OBS. But I definitely approve. Jeffree Star, you have my approval. Whatever it means. It means nothing, let's be honest, but thank you for making such a great product. I might buy more of your liquid lips. I was honestly expecting it to be a lot thicker, at least the liquid lip. Oh, I forgot to say, final thoughts. Love the eyeshadows and the colors, just wish it had a really light color in the mini breaker. I know it has a bunch in the bigger one. I just wish you had just one color that was like a light highlight type of thing that you could do easily with the mini breaker. But aside from that, love the colors. Definitely know I can get a lot of use out of it, which is great. Love the mirror and the packaging. Awesome. And as well as the tracking updates were great too. And aside from that, that's all I have to say about the palette. Pretty decent price as well. And then for the lip, I absolutely adore it. It's amazing. I'm gonna probably want to buy all of his liquid lips if I can now, but I was afraid like going into this because most liquid lips that I've tried in the past, like Revlon or L'Oreal or whatever the big name ones do, they're really thick, and it's like thick and tacky and gross, and it doesn't come off easily, and it's just really just gross in a general way. But this went on like a smooth lip gloss and I absolutely adored it. And at the same time, like it sits like a dream. It doesn't feel like a lip gloss now because it's been drying for a little bit. It feels like a long-lasting stay lipstick type of thing. So I thank you so much for making awesome products, and I'll most likely be buying more, but I need to get paid first. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's a little different. I'm gonna do what I want to do, basically. I've told you guys this before. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and this is what I wanted to do. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you also look into Jeffree Star products, because they're quite literally amazing. Thank you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye, guys.